Hello, I'm Hunter Stevens. Welcome to my final project report. Let's jump right in. I did my report on this data set it was a survey about privacy and kind of what people think about internet privacy specifically. So they just had questions like if the person uses the internet, if they have a smartphone, their sex, age, state they live in, what and grouped them into region based off of that. Their self-described level of conservativeness, with 5 being most conservative, 1 being least conservative. How many categories of things about them they believe are in the internet. Categories were things like name, photos, birth date, phone number, etc. If they worry about their info being on the internet, their how much they care about privacy, 100 being most caring the most, and 0 being the least. If they believe anonymity is possible, if they've tried masking their identity on the internet, and if they believe privacy laws are effective. And then these are my user stories. As a government policymaker, I want to know what states think privacy laws are ineffective so I can advocate for stronger protections. As a social researcher, I want to explore how age and conservativeness relate to privacy concerns to better understand cultural shifts. And as a privacy enthusiast, I want to know where people are more likely to care about privacy so I can surround myself with like-minded people. And so I have this map of states ranked on their average privacy importance. See New Hampshire, North Dakota, Montana are here at the top, and Vermont, Idaho, West Virginia ranking at the bottom. And then here's just a geographical map kind of showing the same stuff. This one, though, a lot of the circles are kind of the same size, except Idaho immediately jumps out. And then it's kind of hard to see at first because it's hiding behind the others, but you can see Vermont extremely tiny over here. And then just some stats about conservativeness. You can see that, unsurprisingly, average age increases the more conservative you are. And this was kind of surprising, though. Privacy importance was highest among the mid-level self-described conservative people, and 4 having the next, 5 having the next, and then coming down to 1 caring more than 2. And then just based on conservativeness, if people have tried masking their identity on the internet. What's surprising was the most liberal people surveyed were 28.9% of the group tried masking identity, which was way higher than any other group here. The next highest was most conservative people, with only about 20% trying to mask their identity. And then have some charts based on people, if they think privacy laws are effective. You can see that the majority of people think they are ineffective. You can just see that state by state here, with the dark blue being they think they're ineffective, and blue being they think the laws are effective. Basically, the only states where more people, or an even amount, said they are effective were Iowa, Utah, Connecticut, Nevada, Idaho, Delaware, and DC. Although there are very few numbers on a lot of these lower categories, so it's kind of hard to make concrete conclusions. And if you're in this report, you can say you're like looking at this map, you want to see Iowa, you can drill through and just see that state and stats on that one single state. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you.